Hey Stoic warriors, welcome back to the channel. I have a powerful question for you today. Have you ever stood in front of the mirror, gazed into your own eyes, and felt as though you were staring at a stranger? A person you don't recognize? A version of yourself you thought was long gone? It's a feeling that haunts you. You've been drifting, lost in the current of life, numb to the very core of your being. You're detached, stuck in the same dead-end cycles, watching your potential wither away as time slips through your fingers. It's like being caught in a storm, watching everything you could have been, everything you should have been, fade into oblivion. Every day feels the same, but you've become numb to it. You've grown accustomed to the weight. You've learned to live with the emptiness. You've accepted being less than you know you were destined to be. And now, the fire inside of you, it's just a faint flicker, a whisper of what it once was. You've let it die. Or maybe life hit you so relentlessly, so cruelly that you gave up the fight. You allowed the pain to drown your spirit, and over time, you've let the embers of your soul grow cold. But let me tell you something. Fire never truly dies. It waits. It waits for that spark of inspiration, that moment when you realize you have a choice. You can either feed it or let it die forever. I'll say it again, you have a choice. A man who seeks comfort is a man who willingly shackles himself to weakness. A man who is afraid of hardship. That man has already surrendered. And a man who refuses to change, well, he's digging his own grave with every second he wastes. A Stoic doesn't beg for an easy road. He doesn't wish for things to magically change. He doesn't sit idly by hoping the world will shift for him. No, a Stoic grabs life by the throat. He takes what's given and he bends it to his will. He turns pain into power. He turns rejection into resilience. He transforms loss into wisdom. He doesn't kneel before suffering. He makes suffering kneel before him. There comes a moment in every man's life when he has to let go of the old version of himself. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. No more hoping, no more waiting, no more dragging the dead weight of your past behind you. You have to burn away the weakness, kill it, bury the excuses, rip yourself free from the grave you've been lying in, rebuild yourself, fill your chest with fire, fill your spine with steel. Because this is the moment when everything changes, but it means nothing if you just sit there, move, act, take charge of your life, and do not let this fire die inside of you. And while you're at it, do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe and lock in, because this isn't just another video. This is your wake-up call, the moment you either rise up or fade away. So let's get to work. 1. Reset. Burn the past and release the weight. You'll never move forward if you're still shackled to the ghosts of your past. You can't walk the path ahead if you're still carrying the burdens of yesterday's mistakes, regrets, and old versions of yourself that no longer serve you. Let them go. Tear them apart. Burn them. That breakup that tore you apart, it wasn't your downfall. It was a wake-up call. It was the universe saying, enough is enough. Time to evolve. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tears you spilled in that relationship is over. Let it burn. Let it go. If those memories don't fuel your fire, they're just ash in the wind. That's all they are. The failures that stalk your mind, whispering to you, telling you that you're not enough. They don't own you. They never did. They were simply lessons in disguise. Scars that forged you, that sharpened you, that made you stronger. Let them empower you. They were never your end. They were your beginning. And the people who doubted you, betrayed you, abandoned you in your darkest moments, they did you a favor. They weren't the ones you needed. They were the ones you outgrew. And now you see them for what they really are. They showed you their true colors, and you can clearly see they were never worthy of your time, your trust, or your love. Let them go. All you need to do is stand up and step into the light. Many people, including us at times, seem to carry the weight of the past as if it's an inseparable part of them. They cling to it, wearing it like a badge, as though it defines who they are. I messed up before, so I'll mess up again. But that's not you. That's just fear and weakness taking control. You are not your mistakes. You are not the person who failed in the past. The man you were yesterday, the one standing before you now, has been reborn, forged in the fires of adversity. And the man you are becoming is a version of yourself that the world has yet to see. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The past is beyond us. It is gone, over, and nothing remains but what you do next." Your past is merely a shadow, a ghost you can obliterate with one simple choice. Let it go. You owe your past self nothing. The person who failed, who stumbled, who suffered, no longer has control over you. Reset, clean the slate, rip up the contracts you signed with your past self, and set the papers on fire. You owe that person nothing. As the Stoics believed, everything, even pain, wounds, and failure, is a gift. Not a single moment of suffering was wasted. Every scar carved into your skin was a lesson. But now it's time to let go of the weight. Let go of everything that no longer serves you. The past is no longer your burden. Can you feel it? The fire igniting inside you as you sever those invisible chains. The rush of power as you break free from everything that held you down. Everything that told you that you can't. That's freedom. That's the taste of life you've been holding back from the world. The world no longer owns you. You are not the man you were yesterday, nor the man you could have been. You are the man who rises from the ashes. The power of your future is in your hands, not your past. Let it burn. Let it fuel you. Let it free you. The past is nothing but fuel for the fire. Burn it. Rise from the ashes. Your future is waiting for you. 2. Restart. Build a new foundation. It's nothing new, but it's a painful truth. Many people remain stuck because they are terrified of starting over. They fear the sweat, the grind, the awkwardness of being a beginner. They dread the discomfort that comes with rebuilding. But listen closely. Restarting is not weakness. It's raw, untamed power. It's the spark that can turn your world from rubble into revolution. Want to know what separates the unstoppable from the average? It's not that they've never fallen, not that they've never faced destruction. No, it's that they embraced it. When their path was shattered, when the old road crumbled beneath their feet, they didn't sit in the dust and cry. They rose, they rebuilt, they rebirthed their life from the wreckage. This is where power is forged. When everything you knew falls apart, you have two choices. Stay down or rise and build something stronger. The world will show no mercy. It will tear you apart. But how you respond, that's what defines you. As Seneca, the Stoic giant, once said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Every setback, every failure, every moment when you want to quit, that's your forge. The pain, the struggle, the breaking down, it's not the end. It's your beginning. You are not the one who falls. You are the one who rises from the ashes stronger and wiser. Those moments of destruction are where you find your true power. The path is dead. That's the point. You're not just surviving anymore. You're rebuilding your life. Stronger, fiercer, more resilient than ever before. The Stoics didn't just survive life. They conquered it. They understood that when everything is stripped away, the only thing left is you. And that is where the true power lies. Not in what you've lost, but in what you can rebuild from the ashes. Think about it. Every legend, every unstoppable force that history remembers, they all faced the ultimate test, the breaking point. But they didn't collapse. They didn't crumble. They restarted. They walked through hell, only to rise from the flames with a power that could move mountains. They took destruction and turned it into their defining moment. Now it's your turn. Every restart is a battle, a chance to forge your future with your bare hands. And you will be tested. You will feel the pain, the doubt, and the overwhelming desire to quit. But don't you dare back down. This is your moment. This is where the real you begins. Reborn, relentless, and unstoppable. Seneca's words ring louder than ever. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Stop imagining failure. Stop fearing it. Walk through it, embrace it, and rise like a storm. This is how you take control of your life. This is how you rewrite your story. Forget who you were before. You are the architect of your own fate, and what you're about to build is going to be legendary. 3. Refocus. Lock in on your mission. Take a moment. Look around. Really look. Take a long, hard look at the world you're living in. What do you see? People running in circles, minds lost in the noise, scrolling endlessly, jumping from one empty distraction to the next. Each click, each scroll steals their time, their life, their soul. And what do they have to show for it? Nothing. Time is their enemy, but they don't even see it. They waste their days like they have infinite ones ahead. Weeks slip away unnoticed. Months vanish into thin air like smoke fading into the night. Years, they're already gone and they haven't even realized it. They've squandered every precious moment on the trivial, the meaningless, the insignificant. And in the end, when they finally wake up, it's too late. This is the life of most people. They dream of greatness, of success, of living something extraordinary, but they never even begin. Why? Because they're scattered, distracted. They lack focus. Success, real success, demands more than just effort. It demands an obsession, a laser-sharp focus that nothing, no one can break. It demands absolute dedication, an unwavering commitment that's stronger than any excuse, any distraction, any temptation. It's a war on everything that doesn't serve your mission, and most aren't willing to fight it. But if you're ready, if you're prepared to go to war with the world, to sacrifice everything that doesn't matter, and relentlessly chase your purpose, then you must be willing to lock in. No room for hesitation, no space for doubt, no pause for pity. Real success is a battlefield. You can't wander aimlessly and expect victory. You must zero in on your target with ruthless clarity. Action, every decision, every step, focused, every single breath directed toward that one mission. Let the world fall apart around you. Let the noise of other people's failures drown out. Let their distractions become a chorus of irrelevance. You are not them. You are not here to follow. You are here to lead. You must live with a fire burning inside you, a fire that consumes every ounce of hesitation, every ounce of uncertainty. That fire should be so fierce that nothing, not even the darkest storms, can extinguish it. This is where true strength lies. Not in trying to juggle everything and please everyone, but in burning away all the fluff, all the noise, and focusing on what's yours to control. Because that's where the power is, and that's where the truth lies. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, taught us the real meaning of freedom. Freedom is the only true possession. It's the freedom to choose your actions, to choose your thoughts, and to choose your focus. The distractions of the world are not yours to carry. The noise is not yours to listen to. You only control one thing, the path you take. The rest, it's out of your hands. You can't afford to waste your energy on anything that doesn't serve your mission. If it doesn't bring you closer to your goal, it's an obstacle, a wall, a chain dragging you down. So ask yourself, what are you really fighting for? What's worth your time, your energy, your soul? That's where your focus must go. No compromise, no weakness, no wavering. The time to act is now. Your moment is here. If you want to be untouchable, if you want to live a life that shakes the earth, then live it. Live it with every fiber of your being. Stand up. Refuse to be ordinary. Refuse to be distracted. Refuse to be one of the masses who wake up one day and realize their best years are behind them. Focus like your life depends on it, because it does. Epictetus also said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Imagine what your life could look like if you focused on only one thing, your mission. What if you stopped chasing everything that didn't matter and placed all your energy on the one thing that could change everything? That's the Stoic way. That's the warrior's way, and that's how you win. You have one shot at this. Don't squander it on distractions. Burn away the noise. Tunnel vision. Be obsessed. Because in the end, when you've done the work, when you've given everything, when you've focused on the grind and the sacrifice, it won't just be about success. It will be about legacy. And that's something no one can ever take from you. Lock in. Refocus. The world will bend at your will. 4. Protect your energy. Not everyone deserves access to you. Not everyone is worthy of even a single second of your time. Not everyone deserves a place in your life, your mind, your world. Your energy, your very essence, is sacred. And there are people out there who will stop at nothing to steal it from you, to suck it dry, to break you down until there's nothing left but a hollow shell. Some people are not just distractions, they are destroyers. These people will come into your life and leave you feeling exhausted, depleted, and drained. They will chip away at your power, your focus, your will to fight. Their presence will wear you down, and their energy will consume yours. They will ask for your time, your attention, your resources, but give nothing in return. It's crucial to recognize these people and protect your energy with everything you have. You must set boundaries, guard your time, guard your spirit, because when you let the wrong people in, you invite chaos, confusion, and negativity into your world. The cost of being around these people is far too high. And when you are drained, when your energy is depleted, you have nothing left to fuel your mission, your passion, or your greatness. It's time to stop tolerating the leeches, the energy vampires, and the dream crushers. They will always take more than they give. And if you're not careful, they'll leave you with nothing but regret. Protect what is yours. Your energy, your time, your focus. These are sacred resources. Only those who respect them, who uplift you, should be allowed access to your world. You have the power to choose who gets to be in your life. Choose wisely. They are parasites, leeches that latch on and drain your spirit, your passion, your drive, leaving you weaker with every interaction. Every moment you waste on them is a moment stolen from your future. Every word you waste on them is a piece of your power gone forever. You give them your time, and in return, they take pieces of you that you'll never get back. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep handing out your energy like it's something disposable, like it's something anyone can take. Your energy is the core of who you are, and if you let anyone come into your life and rob you of it, you're not just losing time, you're losing your essence, your drive, your very future. It's time to wake up. It's time to treat your energy like the most precious resource you possess, because it is. Protect it. Guard it like a lion guards its pride. Stop letting people use you, drain you, manipulate you. Cut them off cold. No hesitation, no excuses, no apologies, just silence, because that's what they deserve. Nothing, and don't look back. No explanations, no justifications. You don't owe anyone an explanation for protecting yourself. You don't owe anyone a damn thing for preserving your peace, your power, your purpose. If they can't respect that, they don't belong in your life. Walk away. It doesn't matter how long you've known them, how close they once were, or how much they once meant to you. If they're not adding value to your life, they are taking it. And if they're taking, you need to cut the cord, quick, clean, without regret. The moment you start protecting your energy is the moment you step into a power you can't even imagine. You'll feel it pulse through you, unshakable, unrelenting, unstoppable. A strength that no one can touch, no one can break, no one can control. You will become a force to be reckoned with. People will feel it, whether they admit it or not. And the ones who don't respect it, they will be left in your dust. You're not here to be anyone's emotional punching bag. You're not here to be the one who gets drained while everyone else takes. The people who deserve to be in your life, the ones who truly value you, will rise to meet your energy. They'll know you're a force, and they'll honor that. They'll never take you for granted because they understand the power it takes to protect your energy. But for the others, cut them off. Let them go. You don't need them. You don't need anyone who can't stand beside you in your strength, who can't match your energy. The moment you let go of the anchors that weigh you down is the moment you will soar. You'll become something you never imagined. Stronger, sharper, more focused than you ever believed possible. Unbreakable, unstoppable. The Stoics knew this truth. They understood that your power lies in what you control. You control your energy. You control who gets access to it. And when you take that power back, when you stop giving it away to people who don't deserve it, you'll realize just how much you've been holding back. The life you've been waiting for, the greatness you've been destined for, is locked in that power. So stop wasting your energy. Stop letting people steal from you. Guard it like your life depends on it. Because it does. The treasure is the moment you do. You will unlock a force within yourself that is more. 5. Discipline over feelings. Build unbreakable habits. Motivation is nothing more than a spark, fragile, fickle, and fleeting. It flares up for a moment, bright and full of promise, only to burn out the moment the first challenge hits. Discipline, however, is the fire that doesn't need a spark. It consumes everything in its path, burning relentlessly, unfazed by setbacks, storms, or moments of doubt. If you're waiting for the right moment or the perfect feeling, you are already losing. That moment will never come. It's an illusion, a mirage. If you're waiting to feel ready, you'll be waiting forever. The world doesn't care about your feelings. Neither does success. Winners don't wait for motivation to knock on their door. They move no matter how they feel. They move when their body aches. They move when their mind tells them to quit. They move when the fear of failure grips them by the throat. They move because they've learned that feelings are weak and discipline is invincible. Your feelings will betray you. They will lie to you and tell you to take the easy road, to skip the struggle, to rest, to pause, to delay. They will tell you that you deserve a break when what you truly deserve is to conquer the pain, to push through it, and to emerge from it stronger than before. But here's the cold truth. Feelings are temporary. The fleeting rush of motivation, the thrill of a new idea, it will fade. The desire to rest, the temptation to let go, will always creep in when you need to fight the hardest. You're not here to live in comfort. You're here to build a life that can't be broken, to create something so resilient, so unstoppable, that it stands strong in the face of every challenge life throws at you. Discipline is the weapon that forges this life. Discipline is the shield that protects you from your own weakness. It is the hammer that shapes your future. This isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up every single day, no matter what. Even when the world tells you that you're not enough, that you can't make it, that you should quit. Discipline is the choice to keep going when every part of you screams to stop. It's a commitment you make to yourself, an unbreakable vow that nothing, not the storm, not the doubt, not the failure, will ever destroy you. Marcus Aurelius, a master of Stoicism, understood this better than anyone. He didn't talk about waiting for inspiration or searching for motivation. He said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Every obstacle in your path is not there to break you. It's there to forge you. Every moment you think you can't go on, that's the exact moment your discipline must roar louder than your doubts. That's where your power is born. You have to understand this. Your greatest growth lies in your struggle. The more you resist, the more you grow. Every challenge you face, every moment of discomfort, every bit of adversity you overcome. It's not a setback. It's a stepping stone, a building block of the new, stronger version of you. Push through, the stronger you become. Every day you choose discipline. You are shaping a version of yourself that the world cannot tear down. You're building a machine of willpower, a titan of self-control, a force that can move mountains simply by its unwavering resolve. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting to feel ready. You're never going to feel ready. But here's the thing. You can decide to be ready right now. Today, you have the power to make the choice to show up, to keep fighting, to build those habits that will carve you into something unshakable. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. And that's the truth of it. Be one. Be the man who chooses discipline over comfort. Be the one who chooses to move forward even when the world tells him to fall back. Be the one who keeps rising no matter how hard it gets, no matter how heavy the weight on your shoulders feels. Be the one who cannot be stopped. Let your discipline burn hotter than any motivation. Let it consume every excuse, every fear, and every moment of hesitation. And when the world doubts you, when everyone around you gives up, be the one who keeps going, unbreakable, unstoppable. That's where the real power lies. Listen closely. This is the crossroads. No one's coming to save you. No one's handing you a second chance. It's just you and the raw reality of your choices. You either obliterate your past or carry its weight like a ghost, haunting your every step. You either burn down the old you or watch yourself rot in the same cycle. You either forge a new beginning that shakes your soul, or you stay lost, trapped in your own regret. Unleash the past. Destroy the person who kept making excuses. Reinvent yourself. Build something so relentless it rattles the world. Ignite your willpower. Funnel every drop of your energy into this moment. No turning back. No distractions. The choice, it's savage. It's final. It's yours. If you're ready to conquer your limits and unleash the power within, hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to Stoic Fantastic. Let's build greatness together. No excuses, no limits. See you in the next video, warriors.